Well, over a year ago, TJ Knock with Constable Hayden's department had asked me about that. It was a concern here about this gate in the back of Valley Ranch at the Ed Rinewalt Sports Complex, because it was normally being locked at 3:30 in the afternoon, and if there was an emergency call and law enforcement was in the Valley Ranch area, they had to go all the way around down 59 feeder and come back around this way to respond to a call, where it was EMS, police departments, law enforcement, or our fire departments. And he brought it to my attention, and I told him this would be one of the first things that we would do. And we met the first week in office here with a number of people involved, with Constable Hayden and others. And so this is a result today that we have this open 24 hours a day now. Also, with the gates, by this action taken here with the gates over here, it secures the ball fields. There were some on ATVs riding on the football and baseball fields and causing damage there to the grass. And this has solved a twofold problem. It allows law enforcement and paramedics, fire departments access here. It allows the neighborhood, the folks, easier access to the Valley Ranch Town Center and to get back and forth through here. So it's just a win-win for everybody involved. And we're glad we're able to make that happen.
Was everyone you spoke with on board? Was there any opposition to leaving this
No
open?
opposition that we know of right now, certainly not from law enforcement. They were the one that requested this to start with. And the public, as you can see, the cars as we're doing this interview are traveling. It's just a win-win for everyone, and we're glad to be able to, one of the many things that we're doing for the folks in Precinct 4, and should have been done a long time ago. We're glad we're able to make it happen now, and we can all enjoy it. Because it was a pretty simple fix. It doesn't cost very little to make this happen, and like I said, it secures the ball fields and gives access to the residents as well as law enforcement and others back and forth through here. Just the right thing to do.
So we're here today to open up an additional access into the Silver Trails community. I guess I could sum this up in two things. It's public convenience and public safety. This is going to be a great convenience for the citizens that live in this neighborhood, that have an additional way in and out of their neighborhood. Public safety, it's going to allow police, fire, and EMS an additional access to come into this neighborhood as well as to the Valley Ranch centers. It's going to be it's going to alleviate traffic on, as you can see, the football stadium in the back. On big football nights, they have congested traffic. This will allow another way in and out for people that are coming to attend the ball game. So it's just an overall great thing for East Montgomery County.
I just come up here to thank Commissioner Metz for making the change out here, which is going to make it much easier for the fire departments to get back and forth between the Porter and New Caney areas. Business hours getting into Valley Ranch is going to be a tremendous increase for benefits for the people in there during business hours, reducing time frames for response times. And then residential fires into the Silver Trails area, Porter Fire Department coming over to assist us instead of having to go northbound down 59 and make the U-turn and come back around. So get manpower to emergency incidents a lot quicker than what we have been doing historically. So just come out here to say thank you, and it's going to be such a huge improvement for the citizens of East Montgomery County.
Well, I came by because I heard that the new commissioner was going to open the roadway here for local traffic, and it's very important to us as far as public safety goes, because our office is right here in New Caney, and prior we would have to go all the way to FM 1485 and U-turn to get back. We were right here in the Valley Ranch area. Now we have local access, and it cuts at least 3 minutes out of the deputy's drive when they're in a hurry going to an important call. That's really an important issue. It's come up before, and I've been in several community meetings where residents have asked why they can't come through this area, and we never got a good answer. It's a good safety, because there's only two other ways out of the neighborhood. This gives a third way in and out. It's great for public safety. It's great for the neighbors. It made no sense for them to have to go all the way around, get on the freeway to get back to their residence when they were right here, say, shopping at one of the local stores.